man, we're back. We're back. We're back. What's up? How about here? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? How's the audio? How's the audio, y'all? We lit. We back. Sorry for the delay, y'all. Sorry for the delay. How's everybody doing, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We lit. What's popping? What's popping? How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All moderators, please be on your A game. No fuckery. No fuck shit. None of that. None of that. Y'all can hear me good? Everybody can hear me? Yeah, let's get this party started, Jeff. What up? What up? What up? Salute, salute. We back, y'all. Wolf, what up? You in here? Let me know you in the chat. All right, all right. That's Wolf right here, y'all. He's in the building, y'all. The man is in the building. The man is in the building, y'all. We back, y'all. We lit. We back. We are back. Just get a man a couple more seconds. Please hit that like button, please, and thank y'all, man. Sorry for the delay. Yo, everybody in the chat, all the moderators, man, welcome. Jeff's a good friend of mine. That's my coworker, man. Make him feel welcome. Sorry about that. All right, whenever you're ready, Wolf, you can hit the link. You can hit the link. Hold on. All right. He's in the building, y'all. I see you in the background. First and foremost, welcome to the ATG TV channel, y'all. If y'all haven't already known already, but I go by ATG Barn. This is the ATG TV channel where we try to give a voice to the people that doesn't have a voice, and everybody is welcome. So without further ado, we have tonight's guest, Mr. William Wolf.
What's up, man? Appreciate you having me, man.
What's up, a little? Oh, all right, you back. What's up, my brother? Hey, I gave the community an update so everybody knows. So please, everybody, please send their condolences to Mr. William Wolf, man. I had to let them know because you know that's my family. You know, I try to keep them in the loop of everything that's going on. You know.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So sorry for the delay. We're just gonna give a couple people a little bit more time to come inside the chat. In the meantime, you know, everybody in the chat already showing you love. They like, what up, Wolf?
What's good, y'all? What's up, everybody, man? Appreciate y'all having me.
But sorry for the loss.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you, Nat. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. We lit, man.
What's good, baby? It's been a while since I saw you. How you doing, man?
How you doing, man? How you doing, man?
Doing all right. Last time we saw each other, we was working at a prevention point.
Right.
Fire.
Yeah, so for those of y'all who don't know, me and Mr. William Wolf, we was working at prevention point as well. So we have a history together.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we was like.
So introduce yourself, man. First and foremost, introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are and what you're about, man.
Hey, man, William Wolf, man, from North Philadelphia, raised out in the Kensington area. You know, pretty much became a battle rapper. Got a lot of music coming out, things like that. Appreciate him having me. I haven't been on an interview in a long, long time, so you know what I mean. I had to give my guy this job.
Yeah, you probably on a little delay over there. You might have to refresh your you on your phone?
Yeah, I got the kids, baby, so I can't like do much.
Right. No. Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I was like, the man is a man of his word, yo. Because through all that you're going through right now, you showed up, man. And
Yeah,
that says a lot about your character right there. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody don't respect that,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? But let's go right into the what you got going on right now, man. I know besides we used to work at Prevention Point, you was also an advocate for people, the homeless community as well. That's going on with the pandemic that's going on out there in Kensington right now. You
Yeah,
have witnessed over, I believe, over 100 overdoses. You have brought back over 100 overdoses as well.
right.
And then first and foremost, let's get that straight. Let's clear the air on that note. This man right here has been a community leader for over some amount of years. You know what I'm saying? Besides all the battle rap, all the donkey of the day, all the shenanigans. This man right here has been one of the main community leaders in Kensington, whether y'all believe it or not. This man right
Yeah.
here has actually been involved with everything that's been going on down there.
From growing up in the Kensington area, because I grew up on Cambria and Jasper Street, 1933 East Cambria Street. And when you were younger, we caught a couple cases out there. Growing up, I kind of knew what Kensington was. And as I got older, it was like it got worse. And you know from being out there and experience how progressively bad it got and how quick it did. And I think so. What people don't know is the person that passed away today, it was connected to an overdose. So it hit home for me because Kensington gets a bad rep. There's sites, there's Instagram pages, there's things out there that kind of shed like negative light in Kensington. And I want you guys, like everybody that's watching this, to do your research on what harm reduction is and what it means, and like why these things occur and how they were built up before people pass judgment or put people like that on blast. These people are people just like us, you know what I mean? And they go through a bad time. Sometimes it's like Percocets and pain meds that they can't control that just leads into something else. And some things are out of our control. So just be a little bit kinder to each other, you know what I mean?
Give me, entertain the chat right now. Give me 1 minute. Somebody's knocking on my door.
I got you. So what's up, everybody? How y'all feeling today? Let me check out what y'all got going on in this joint. Bro, what is that? You got you got an emoji, John, as your loading screen? That is fire. Yeah, fentanyl is a problem out there. So pretty much everything is laced with fentanyl. It's in K2, it's in heroin, it's in meth. It's literally, I don't know what happened with the drug game over the years. I remember like back
Sorry for this loud ass garage door, man.
now you good, baby. But everything pretty much consists of fentanyl at this point. Whatever you see, people are just using that to cut corners, make easy money. But everything is definitely laced with fentanyl.
Yeah, even your food, you might get some food that's laced with it.
People are putting that in the corny drugs, like the non-pure stuff. They cutting costs and people are dying. People that don't even necessarily, people that smoke weed, man. It's a problem out there.
I'm louder than the door. I'm dead. Yo, my chat be getting on me sometimes, man. So don't mind them, man.
Why people be on that, John?
Yeah. No, they just be because everyone's welcome here. I accept trolls. If you're a troll, you're welcome. You know what I'm saying? I just ask the trolls that if you're gonna come on here and troll, just troll me. Like I don't want y'all to,
They troll me too, bro. You seen what I dealt with already, man.
Yeah, I already know. Like the people know it's big out here as well. Oh, okay.
So, and that's the case. We might as well hop into that for those that aren't familiar.
I'll first and foremost before we get there, right? I got a few questions that that I would like to ask you. You know,
Absolutely.
I want to ask you who are the three people that have influenced you, that have been influenced you, or that have influenced you into what you're doing today, and what motivated you to, because you are strong. You have been through a whole lot. You have lost a lot of people in this past year. So who are three people that have influenced you
to do the work that I do?
Yeah.
I got a friend. I'm not gonna put her business out there.
Mm-hmm.
She lost her brother through overdoses, and she always wanted to start her own foundation, but she's stuck like taking care of her niece's kids, and it's a whole mess over there. But her got me into what harm reduction was. I think the the driving factor of it would probably have to be because when I took that job, I didn't care because I was uneducated about it. So I just think over time, I built a love and respect towards the area, and then I grew from there. So I can't really say like anybody got me like motivated me, but I think it was just like being in an atmosphere again when you're older changed the mindset to want to continue. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I just wanted to know, because at one time I had people, I was once out there, I was homeless, I was addicted to drugs, and what motivated me was I really don't know. I think it was just all by the grace of God, I just kept a strong faith in God, because I to this day I have no idea. I'm just riding this wave that's going on right now because I have no clue, because it's his will, not mine. I'm just riding along, man.
Yeah, and crazy if you don't mind me adding, from when I first met you till now, what an improvement you made on just yourself and your lifestyle. From I probably met you, I think it was January of last year during orientation,
Right,
and so much has changed in a year and a half. Like
right.
salute to you, give you your flowers while you know what I mean. You here, like
Thank
it's
you, man.
crazy. For people that don't know it and think he's just talking, from seeing it, crazy progress, crazy improvement. Like
Right. No, they know, they have watched my journeys. I have been on. I come from Morals Over Money, the channel Morals Over Money with Frank. Yeah, the whole community. I don't hide anything. I'm an open book. They can ask me whatever. And I give it to them raw. So speaking of raw, I'm gonna play a little audio here about Mr. William Wolf as a battle rapper. I'm gonna let the people know, right? So Mr. William Wolf is a battle rapper as well, y'all. So I'm gonna play y'all an audio of Mr. William Wolf, one of his battles, and y'all, please drop a comment in the chat and let me know what you guys think. And we're gonna talk about a little bit about the battle and what was said in the battle because Mr. William Wolf was also the donkey of the day on Charlemagne and the Godson on the
very
breakfast.
very important. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play y'all audio real quick, so bear with me. All right, hold on.
So what clip you got, man?
Hold on.
It's the clip, ain't it? It's the clip.
No, actually,
I promise y'all, it's gonna get real interesting. Sandy just texted she's close. Sandy just texted that she's close.
The Arthurian people, Pleiadian people, and the Syrian people came to this world to teach. Integrate if we just go and fight and fight.
Donkey today for Wednesday, January 22nd goes to a white battle rapper named William Wolf. Never heard of him before this week, but I'm not into battle rap like that. Okay, I'm using this donkey because it is a teachable moment. See, William Wolf is a battle rapper who, for whatever reason, is always trying to justify his use of the N-word. Last month, according to Hip Hop DX, drop on the clues box for Hip Hop DX. I love Hip Hop DX. My man Trent Clark, what's happening? According to Hip Hop DX, William Wolf was battling a rapper by the name of T.D. Barry at the battle. He addressed the topic of the N-word in a rap. Let's hear it.
All this dark skin versus light skin. What was the point of Brown versus the Board of Education?
You there?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I don't know what happened, but hold on. Sorry about that.
For Wednesday, January 22nd goes to a white battle rapper named William Wolf. Never heard of him before this week, but I'm not into battle rap like that. Okay, I'm only doing this donkey because it is a teachable moment. See, William Wolf is a battle rapper who, for whatever reason, is always trying to justify his use of the N-word. Last month, according to Hip Hop DX, I want to clue box Hip Hop DX. I love Hip Hop DX. My man Trent Clark, what's happening? According to Hip Hop DX, William Wolf is battling a rapper by the name of T.D. Barry at the Gates of Garden Battle League, and he addressed the topic of the N-word in a rap. Let's hear it.
All this dark skin versus light skin. What was the point of Brown versus the Board of Education when in modern day y'all diss and kill each other over a slight difference of pigmentation? But I can't use the N-word in the hood. Well, that's news to me. When he say it, it's a term of endearment. When I say it, it's racist. Cut the foolery. I don't say that in the hood to oppress your people, and that's cool to me. I use that word strictly as a street term to represent the unity.
Okay, let me break this down in a list tongue language you can understand. When Wolf is talking about dark skin, light skin beef, he thinks that we feel in dissy.
So before you let Charlamagne finish that, man, pause that down real quick.
If we're going to do that. Okay. Dave Brown versus Boy.
All right, you good?
Yeah.
All right, so pretty much. So what Charlamagne basically about to say is like blah blah blah. I'm wrong, whatever, right? And I feel like on platforms like that, you're supposed to. Me addressing that bar was like if you clearly hear me say like I use it as a street term. You know what I mean? At the time, I was using that as a street term because that was the culture we was in. The culture and race is two different things. You know what I mean? Culture is the environment and how things were created around you, right? It's like what you've built over time. Football locker room is a culture. The streets is a culture. And I think people had that confused with race. There was no racial intent for that. You know what I mean? In that bar. It was just when I battle, I get a lot of like the white people bars and shit, which is cool, right? You're going to get that as a white battler. And I thought it would be cool to draw the lines between the two in a battle and just stir up conversation. You know what I mean? But it was never intentional. And it ended up progressing to a worse situation than it should have, which we can get to in a second. But yeah, Barn, take it away, baby.
Education was the ruling that made racial segregation unconstitutional. So basically, what's the point of being integrated if we just going to fight amongst each other? All right. Then he said when black people say it as a term of endearment, when I say it as racist, cut the foolery. He only uses the N-word as a discreet term to represent unity. See right then, William Wolf, somebody should have told you to shut the F up forever. As I was playing those clips, our white camera guy, Steve, was just shaking his head like, what the hell is wrong with you? You wasted good white shit. Okay, as LeVar Ball said, stay in your lane. Like, sir, the N-word sadly is a black thing. And you just wouldn't understand. Do I agree with it being a term of endearment when black people use it and considered racist when white people use it? Yes, I do, because I understand context and context matters. Do I wish black people, including myself, would just stop using the word altogether because it's a slap in the face to our forefathers? Yes. Okay, all of those things can be true, though. But what I don't need is a white battle rapper chastising me or my culture about it. Now, Wolf is just another in a long line of white people who are willing to die on the hill of the N-word. Why, I don't know. Okay, but he was in a battle rap recently. This rap went viral over Twitter.
Appreciate
It's a lesson that I think everyone can learn from. Okay, you can say whatever you want, you can use whatever word you want, just as long as you're willing to deal with the consequences of your language. Okay, William Wolf learned that lesson during his latest rap battle when he tried to take things a step further than he did at the gates of the garden. Let's go to Rick Smooth's Twitter page for the report, please.
I leave everybody hanging over your shoulder still. I can old school bump them with the shoulder still or shoulder still. I box him up. You want the David Blaine or the Holyfield? Either way. Either way. What else? David Blaine, Holyfield. So I got magic in these hands. I ain't like these other battle rappers. They talk too much. And I can't use that word in this battle. My nigga, I just caught you.
He got punched right in the jaw, right in the mouth. As soon as he let that N-word fly. Okay? Welcome to the magic in the hands. Okay?
Yeah.
White people, you got to respect your jaw. Okay? I don't know why it's a term of endearment when black people use it, or when white people use it in the exact same context, but it doesn't matter. Okay? Your lack of pigmentation makes all your N-word privileges null and void. Now, listen, once again, you can say whatever you want to say, whenever you want to say it, just as long as you're willing to deal with those consequences. But William Wolf, listen, you are already a tourist in this thing called hip hop, this thing called battle culture, okay? All of that is a black art form, all right? You are a guest in that house. Being that you are a guest in that house, respect it. Simple as that. Respect the people in that house. Why would you think that's okay? Why would you try to push the envelope in that manner? Yes, battle rap is all about saying the most disrespectful thing to your opponent. As a white man, you have to know one of the most disrespectful things you can say to a black man is call him the N-word. So I have to ask, was that your intention? If your intention was that level of historical ancestral disrespect, well, then it's no secret why you got that disrespect returned immediately. Okay? Look, white people, I'm just trying to assist you. All right? I know Michelle Obama says when they go low, we go high. But some people, when you go low, they're going to take it to your jaw. All right? And that's exactly what happened to William. Please let Remy Ma give William Wolf the biggest hee haw.
All right, enough out of here, clown, because he's a fucking clown.
Yeah. I say, man, but you know, some of the stuff that he touched on, absolutely right.
Yeah, but he's a clown.
This is what I would like to address for people, because okay, it was two sides of that, right? One is, and there's not even an excuse. When I saw the footage back, right, and I heard me say it in that way in a battle, knowing I'm not racist, it even made me cringe. So I can see why people are offended, and I apologize wholeheartedly for that. For people that know me, for the people that know it, I had no ill intent by it. But even me watching it back, I was disappointed, and I took that approach, but I didn't have to. He was already trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have beat him easy. I didn't have to take that route. And it was one of those things where, like, I grew up saying it, you know, because of so many people allowing it for 29 years of my life. And once I had a couple friends sit and talk with me about it and tell me, oh, you know what, I am kind of uncomfortable. I took it in consideration. I was like, you know what, I can do without the word. You know what I mean? So I agree with him. He's a clown because he takes things and he exaggerates things. Like Charlemagne does that. But I don't. Bye, kiddos. I love y'all. Love you. Bye. And it's one of them things where I acknowledge the fact that I was wrong and I shouldn't have had to take that approach. I don't want people to think that I'll ever disrespect the culture that I love. I love the battle culture. From the way I talk, from the way I carry myself, from the music I make, from the comedy, my style of comedy, from the way I battle, it all comes from hip-hop, that culture. You know what I mean? And it was probably one of the stupidest decisions I made in my life. I'm also going to be here to say I'm tired of apologizing. You know what I'm saying? I'm done apologizing too. I want to clear the air completely and just say, like, hey, I'm wrong. I'm owning it. I'm studying up on it. But I'm also not going to let that affect me moving forward either. You know what I mean?
Oh, so when is you because I've been hearing you making your way back to the battle scene, man. How's What's the progress, man? Is it a go or what we talking about?
Possibility. So I've been focused on music, other projects, and just working like regular, like working life. And it takes like a month or two to prepare
Man, I
for a
dropped the
battle.
link, man. My
So
bad.
yeah, you good, baby. So it takes like a month or two just to prepare for a battle. So if I was to come back, it would have to make sense. It would have to. I would want a name. I would want to be paid because if I do go on the stage, I know I'm gonna get all that shit. I'm gonna get the bump and I'm gonna get the, you know what I'm saying, just based off of the World Star moment. So if they're gonna do that at my expense, at least give me a good look on that battle. Not saying I should be rewarded for something like that because I shouldn't, but I'm also not about to step out of my box and come back into something like that either for some random event. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
No, that makes a whole lot of sense, man. I mean, either they get the if they get the bag right or don't do it at all, right?
Yeah, not even about the money. It could just be the name of a battle, but like I'm not about to go to like a county event in the middle of the hood where everybody gonna want to whoop my ass at because of some bullshit, perception they have of me, and I'm not leaving with any check, a good name, or at least a good performance out of it. I'm not walking into some random ass whooping. I'm not dumb. You know what I mean? So it would just have to be the right situation.
My man Team Smoke, he's a battle rapper. He's into the battle scene. He's about I don't know if you heard about the Dragon's Lair Battle Rap League, but he's one of the ones that's a part of that sector. So he has a lot going on with the battle rap league.
Yeah, he said they don't. They asked that nobody. I mean, I agree. I don't think either side should say something like that. There's other ways to attack opponents.
All right.
You know what I mean?
So right now, like I asked you earlier, I have a guest host of mine that comes, and he pops up here and there, So I think he finds your story interesting. So I guess he just popped up randomly, but he goes by Behind the Bar, man. Family, welcome, Maine the Milkman, Behind the Bar. We lit.
Yo, yo.
What up, Slime? What's poppin', Slime?
G Barnes, salute, my brother. What's good with you?
Hey, salute, man. Welcome, man. Welcome, Behind the Bar, man. We lit, y'all.
Yo, what up?
If you don't know, make sure y'all subscribe to William Wolf as well. William Wolf is also a content creator. He does reviews on his channel. And besides,
record I dropped on Bull Preach from Sig U Battle League. Shout out Sig U Battle League.
Yeah, so yo, what up, William Wolf?
What's up, man? How you feeling?
I can't call it, man. So I heard about this battle that you did months ago, a while ago, like almost a year ago.
But for January 2020.
I never actually sat back and watched the battle because it just seemed like something that wasn't interesting. I was like, I just thought that you were clout chasing at the time, right? So when ATG Barnes hit me up and said he interviewing you, I said, let me go ahead and watch the video. And when I watched the video, to be honest with you, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. You know what I mean? As far as the context on how you was using it, like there's a big, like on this particular sector of YouTube, we have a lot of controversy of who can and cannot use the N-word or whatever, and we have a lot of debates back and forth whether it's ever a good excuse where white people use the white word. I'm sorry, say the N-word, say nigga. I say this after watching your battle, right? And listening to how you was doing it. First of all, you was doing your thing. You was destroying him. You was in the bag, right? And to me, what you did, you was already destroying him in my sense, like to the point where you could even check out his body language that Homeboy was all nervous and sitting there because you had the crowd. And if you seen the Jadakiss with the whole D Block versus the Dipset shit, you notice the real reason why the Locks won is because they had the crowd. You know what I mean? And once you have the crowd, even though this is a versus battle, it's very similar to battle rap. You feel what I'm saying? So the reason why the Locks destroyed Dipset is because they had the crowd. I say that to say this: you had the crowd, and you kind of fucked up once you used the N-word. But at the end of the day, I get it because when it comes to battle rap, what they say, the rules is what? There's no rules. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was like how much can, like, when does it apply, when does it not? You know what I mean?
Right. So it's kind of hypocritical in that particular arena if they say anything goes. You could talk about niggas' mamas, niggas' dead parents, niggas' kids, whatever. Anything goes. So why, if the rules is there's no rules, why does somebody take it there like that? In my personal opinion, you just said just now, like you sick and tired of apologizing. I would have never apologized because of the arena that you was in. You know what I mean? This is battle rap. And I think, homeboy, and and this is coming from a black man, I think your opponent was out of line. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, y'all want something that y'all want an exclusive that nobody know about behind the scenes about how that happened? 'Cause I never spoke on it.
I think I got an idea, but I'm gonna let you say it. But I don't want to make an ass out of myself by assuming. But I think I have an idea. But go ahead.
You guys, like you mentioned, his body language. He knew I was going to say it. Somebody from the team I was in relayed the message for that to kind of happen. You get what I mean?
Wow.
So
That's why it looked like a little bit like it was scripted a little bit.
if you look at AFC body language, he didn't come to rap. He didn't even have rounds.
Wow. I'm not
He didn't have rounds.
surprised. I'm not surprised, yo. Wow.
And listen, the ball that was in my camp when that occurred joined their team the next day.
Oh, they set you up, man.
And we'll speak on it.
Man.
They know.
And
And
I could see that not even knowing that. I don't know you from a can of paint. And by watching the video and watching how and his jab was mad weak. I don't know how. I don't know if he was hurt, but it seemed like he hit you hard at all. Did you get hurt?
No.
Okay.
My goal in that job was I seen it coming. I felt the aura. Get out of there safe. It's me and one other person at the event together in Camden, quiet, like ducky spot.
Now
that shit was more like I ate that John because it didn't hurt at all. Hey, just get out there safe, bro. That was it.
Yeah, because that happened. Go ahead.
I felt like that was gonna happen, so I was just like, you might as well brace for that, John. You know what I mean? Like, all right, since it's gonna happen anyway. I seen the language from the boy that was in my team and being around them. I knew what was up. You know what I mean?
But when you was preparing for this battle, right? When you was preparing for the battle, and you knew when you wrote that bar down, did you know that you was gonna get the reaction you got?
I was persuaded to say the bar that wasn't my idea. They like, we already know you say it at events when we dapping it up. They already know you part of the culture. I got persuaded into saying that. The reason why I didn't bring that up after the fact that it happened is because it looks like you're trying to duck out of your, you know what I'm saying? If I say that and put the blame on somebody else, it looks like I'm not taking ownership. And since time is down, and I can like actually speak on it without because you know people manipulate things in their favor. Whatever I would have said after that day, it was gonna get flipped over. Now that time has kind of passed, like, bro, that was not my idea to say the bar.
Wow.
It was something in my camp.
Hey, man. Hey, sometimes in life, man, you live and you learn it. That's not the first time that happened in battle rap. I remember Mad Hoffa, he punched somebody in battle rap over something lighter than what you even said and shit like that. So, you know, I definitely get it, yo. So let me ask you a question, man. So that was your last battle that you did? That was the last thing over a year ago?
No, I had another battle with somebody named King Sess in my neighborhood.
But was it documented?
Hold on, what's up?
Was it documented?
Yeah, it's on camera. You can watch it.
Okay.
William Wolf versus King Sess.
That's what's up. So I want to know your thoughts on cancel culture, man, because now we live in a society where back in the day, man, you know, I know you see like 29, 30 years old or whatever. 29 years old, you know what I mean? So back, and I'm 34, so I got a few years on you, but you know, music back in the 90s, even the early 2000s, man, there was no, you could say whatever you want. You could say faggot or whatever you want to say, and there was no such thing as cancel culture. So what's your thoughts nowadays where in hip hop, even mainstream hip hop, you're not allowed to use certain words or talk about certain people and things like that? What's your thoughts on cancel culture?
I think it's completely stupid as shit, man. I think the only way to talk about hard things or to address things like, let's say, racism, homosexuality, and It's through jokes and being able to speak on shit. That's how people got through things, right? And now it's like you're completely forbidden to say things. It's like everything is taboo. And then if that continues to occur, then you can't speak on anything. You can't equate to each other while you're doing it. I think the world is pushing to a sensitive area. I don't like it. I think it's weird. You know what I mean? I don't know. I get it, but I don't. Cause all right, look, I'll make it quick. My fault. It's all perspective, bro. It's how you are raised from beginning to your age. Some things are comfortable with you. You've been through some things than others. I don't blame people for hating other people depending on their circumstance. There's no rules to it. Cancel culture is stupid. What's your take on it?
Well, I mean, Eminem came back in he came out like in 1999ish. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie. If Eminem was using the N-word back then, I don't think he would have been as successful as he became. He made hundreds of millions of dollars with hip hop, movies, all types of shit, you know.
That's a fact.
You know, so you know, if Eminem came out saying nigga this, nigga that, he would have been canceled before. I'm Slim Shady, I'm the Phil Shady. He would
for sure.
You know what I mean? So, you know, to answer your question, I agree with you. I think that you know, like even like comedy, you know, you should be able to go on stage and express yourself because it's an art form. Just like hip hop is an art form. You should be able to express yourself. So you know, if you don't like the music, just don't listen to it. You don't cancel somebody. To each his own. You know what I mean? And he's not being canceled by the fans. He's being canceled by the sponsorships and the people that's holding the venues and pretty much, you know, even though you're white, but the white man who controls hip hop at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
It's also like cancel culture only works when you're against what they're pushing.
Okay.
Cancel culture only works with two things.
Agenda.
Three things: feminism, racism, and homophobia.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get canceled for anything else but those three. Those are all mainstream things that they need to be pushed. Those are like the money generators if you really think about it. So you saying something about those, your endorsements.
Appreciate Anthony for the donation. Appreciate you, brother.
Okay, true.
Bro, I don't even know what this gender shit is, man. He said gender neutral. Being real, I don't even know what none of this is.
It's confusing to a lot of people, and we're not educated really like that. So for them to try to cancel people like the baby and shit like that, and they don't have media training. Now these artists development, they don't have media training like other artists must have had back in the day. They don't have the A&Rs and the team around them. You know, most of these artists are independent. They come out here and they come from the streets. They end up having the hit record, and they left out there for the wolves. You know what I mean? So it's unfortunate. But I have one more question to you. So back when all the backlash came out and you got like Donkeys of the Day and all these other blogs and everybody was picking up on your situation, how did that make you feel? You know, did that discourage you? Did you go in some type of depression, or you enjoyed the attention?
Realistically, how I initially felt, combination of both. I think, but for what it was known for, I didn't want to be known for that, right? To openly talk about it, like it destroyed my anxiety, it killed me. I kind of went through a depression. I was so used to being accepted, and you know, I was 10 battles in before that, and from everybody loving you 1 minute to being pushed to the moon by a league, and then it all changed like that. And then just the messages, the threats, the constant media attention and twisting of words, like that will get to you after a while. So there was some of that, and then there was some like, well, I hope people at least think I can rap. You know what I mean? Besides that, but it wasn't the attention I wanted. So yeah, it was like a little depressing kind of stage. I killed my confidence. I stopped writing, and you know, I'm just now getting back. So
yeah, I guess that goes into my question that I have. Being through all the stigma and all that, as being a white battle rapper, what do you go through in that being a part of that culture? Like, I'm pretty sure it has been like a wild, crazy ride for you. Like, what do you go through as being a white battle rapper and a culture that that's dominated by colored people?
Nothing. To be honest, it's love. It's love. Before the situation, and I put myself in that situation, full ownership. If I didn't say it, regardless of how, if people viewed it as a good thing, as a bad thing, whether they're on my side or not, which I don't care, I should have never said it because I was loved there. I was loved in every league I went to. Gate to the Garden. Shout out to Dre Dennis. Biggest battle ever, 56,000. That's the most views I ever had in a battle. From getting looks from people like D.I. the Henny Man, you know what I mean? A lot of like URL folks. You get the white people shit in battles, but I was like okay with whatever somebody said in the battle. It was a fucking battle. But like, no, I felt super accepted for real. I fucked that money up. You know what I mean?
Also, in a sense, is it fair to say that after that situation, you kind of sort of got blackballed?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. There was like a verbal war zone that I wanted to battle on. People over there started saying like Boss Chick Rain, and a lot of people over there was like, hey man, we don't want to battle on that verbal. And when other people started seeing it, it was two things. It was either we don't let him battle here, or if we let him battle here, he gonna get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically a blackball. It's like the hoodest, streetest blackball you can ever be involved in.
That's great.
It was for sure a blackball. It was for sure a blackball.
Wow.
Rightfully so,
So
that's what I was saying. I know you like it's got to be like totally like different for you the way it was when you first like came around in the scene, and it was all love. That's why I want the people in the chat to know how, if you choose this lane of lifestyle or whatever, just people misjudge of character, and it could decide your future. Like, it's crazy how people think nowadays.
Yeah, and you know what? It's all about narratives. I mean, I can see, like you guys are in the media business. You know how media is. You can manipulate and sway the media to people go with the predominant thinker. So if everybody says, if 70% of the world says, well, this is wrong, everybody else is just going to say it's wrong. They don't have a personalized opinion on it. So, like, if you notice when I got all the backlash, most of the people that hated me or was saying what they said about me or however they felt, that was mainly non-battle rap fans at all. You know what I mean? Battle rap fans didn't hate me. It's just it got so big and that everybody speak on it. And still wasn't my place to say it in the first place. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have to say the bar. So.
All right, and I respect what you said. If you could battle anybody right now, they give you 2 months to prepare for a battle. Who would you want to battle right now?
Man. I like the new guys. I like the vets or whatever, but I would see me battling like Kid Chaos or like Chess. The vets are cool, but they don't really show up no more. They're not kicking it like they used to. These young guys is crazy. Easy to block captain from Philly. Like the Easy would be my number one. It'd be my number one.
Okay, respect. And before I get up out of here, give me your top 5 that are alive. It ain't gotta be battle rap, just hip hop. Who inspired you? Top 5 that are alive.
I got an odd top 5. I got no particular order. Biggie. In terms of rapping, Scarface, Andre 3000, Craig Mack, Ludacris. Don't ask why. Very different. I think they all contributed to hip hop culture in a way that people realize. Craig Mack was doing his own thing. Andre brought that Stankonia style, that funny to the South, and brought that joint out with Outkast, which is the top group ever. Ludacris made hip hop fun. He changed the landscape of hip hop to me. Biggie was just the best when it came to flows, and I think he started out. So that would be my top 5. It's a weird top 5, but it's my top 5. And Scarface is Scarface, bro.
Yeah, You know, one thing I can respect about you after listening to you, like I said, I just now really got put on to you. I heard about you last year, and I did more research since yesterday, since Barnes told me he was hitting you up. But I can respect the fact how much accountability you holding. You know what I'm saying? You're not swaying away and be like, nah, man, you know, I should be able to say it. I should be able to do this. You're taking accountability that you made a mistake, and you willing to, you know, apologize and move forward. And I think that people should accept your apology because I feel as though it's genuine. And I looking at you, you look kind of like hip hop. You look like you're a part of the culture. You don't look like your typical white boy, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? I know that sound kind of stereotypical, but you don't look like a, you know, that typical white boy. You look hip hop.
Yeah.
You know?
Tell him, Will. Tell him you look like a Kenzo. Tell him you look like a Kenzo.
Baby.
Tell him you look like a Kenzo.
I'm in Philly too. I'm uptown right now. You know what I mean? So, you know,
I'm from Frankfurt.
Okay, right. Yeah, I'm very familiar with Frankfurt, Kensington, all that type of shit up there.
Yeah, you from FKD. I forgot that.
Yeah, from Whitehall Projects.
So, yeah, I see Philly all over. You got the beard, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to kill witnesses because William Wolf beard was sticking out. You know what I mean? You know, word.
It's all protecting me, man.
Word.
Yeah. He cut it off. He letting it grow back now, but he cut it off before. But he letting it go now.
So, Barnes, tell us a little history about how you and William Wolf met, because I saw you in a picture with him earlier on Instagram. How y'all met?
Oh man, as Wolf was saying, you know, we met. You know, we used to both work at Philadelphia Prevention Point, where it's the #1 homeless contributor. Like, they deal with safe ejection. They house homeless people. They you know, what don't they do? We save people lives. You know, me and this guy have saved people lives together. You know what I'm saying? We work together.
Shit like that.
Yeah, shit like that, man. We both Aries. His birthday's March 28th. Mine's March 23rd. So we both genuine good people, man. And I'm here to say, like, just to clear the air, like, you know what I'm saying? At that time when I met Wolf, I didn't really know he was into battle rap, you know what I'm saying? But after I known and I watched the whole scene, and I actually, you know, wanted to know why, because, you know, nowadays the N-word is just being used and being misused by
anybody. Yeah.
Anybody, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, as we get older, you know, we realize how important it is to, you know, pick and choose our words wisely, because, you know, words can really damage your career and word can really make your career. So nowadays it's like, you know, but just to clear the air, this man has no racist bone in his body. You know what I'm saying? None at all. You know what I'm saying?
Bang.
He drinks and smokes with people of color all day long. He was raised with them all day. Like you know what I'm saying? I feel like man, on some real shit, I feel like the culture just let us down.
Okay.
So if you want to talk about something, let's talk about that. Let's talk about how the culture, right? The so-called culture, right? Just let us down by pushing this man talent, God-given talent, away from people really need. Some people might need to hear what he has to say.
But Barnes, check it out. Pay attention to what he said at the beginning. He was set up by his own team. His own.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit is crazy. Like,
they was hating on him from the beginning, and they set him up. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, and he fell for it. And he's taking accountability because this is a grown man. He was advised to use the word. He didn't really want to do it, but did it because he was advised by someone, and he was, in a sense, manipulated. But even though he was manipulated,
I know better.
He should know better, because he's 28, 29 years old. There's no excuse at the end of the day, but it is what it is. And you know, sometimes in life, what my shirt say right here, bro? You carry my shirt? You see my shirt? What it say?
Hold this
L.
Sometimes in life, you gotta hold this L.
Yeah, hold this L, motherfucker.
Hold this L.
That's fire.
And we live and we learn, my nigga. That's life. You know what I mean? Me as a black man, if I would have seen you out there saying the N-word in that context, Would I have wanted to attack you? No. Now, if I see you on the streets and you want some arguing with a black man and you arguing with him, you call him a nigga, I might want to jump on you, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? But it's about content.
Shit like that.
Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But he's battle rapping, and I gotta respect the battle rap culture because, like I said earlier, the rules to battle rap is what?
Ain't no rules.
None.
To rap.
None.
Rap, my nigga, and it is what it is.
Listen, man, I appreciate talking to both of you guys. I gotta wrap up in this segment. I gotta get ready to go. Still got work in the AM. I appreciate talking to both of you guys tonight, man. You know what I mean? It's fire.
Hey,
we can do
again,
like a part 2 in the future when I drop this tape in a little bit. Then like I'm with it.
All right, bet, man. Salute, man. Nice meeting you, man.
Man, nice
salute
meeting you guys,
and again, my condolences, man, because I know you just lost somebody, and just by you coming up here and still doing this, man, it says a whole lot about your character, man, and I want people in the chat as well.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hit you up about that because I'm trying to do something for her because of how she went out. So if this, we'll talk off camera. I'm trying to set something up for her and her family. So you know what I mean. We'll talk when I get off this joint.
All right, brother. Like I said, I'm always here. You can call me. You got my number, man. Like
Absolutely.
I said, But thanks for coming by, man. Like I said, it says a whole lot about your character. Like I said, I wish things were a little bit, but the chat understands. We understand, and fuck all the haters, whatever they gotta say. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, for the people that are actually legit offended, I apologize. For the people that's just trolling, I don't. Y'all have a great night, all right?
All right, man. Peace.
You, brother, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, man.
Bars, my nigga. What up?
Slime, what's popping, Slime?
Yo, great interview, man. Great interview, man. Thank you for inviting me to come on here, man. I was looking forward for it for the past couple of days since you told me about it, man.
Hey, man, like I said, it's always a pleasure to have you up here, man. Thanks for holding me down, man. I figure I reach out to you because, this is more your lane, more your culture, but the people need to hear this because I feel like the culture really, like, to piggyback on what I was saying earlier, what's your take on, or what say you about the way they push that man, or even, he was set up, like you said, like, even, like, why was he even, like, at the end of the day, he should have known better, but the way he was treated was crazy, man.
They got a song, now I know you're familiar with it. It's called Beanie Siegel, Feel It in the Air. And there's a bar he said in there. If you can remember the song, he says, "Be careful of your circle before they hurt you." You know what I mean? And that's so true. Even on this YouTube shit, you got to make sure even your moderators, the people who you chop it up with, shit like that, make sure these people are here for the betterment of to grow your platform. So if you have a channel, you notice that when you do something, I know about it, I try my best to share the live, put it on my Instagram, things like that. Make sure your team is solid. If you see a weak link in your team, don't be afraid to cut that person off, bro, because that person could be the person to destroy what you've been building. You know what I mean? So that's my advice to somebody like you want to come up. And this ain't my culture or whatever you just said, my nigga. This is our thing. Because if this is something that you want to do, you want to go out here, make content and interview people, then it's your lane too. It's our lane. You help one hand wash the other.
Yeah, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't want people to get the misinterpretation of what I was saying. Yeah, it is our culture. It's everyone's culture. You know what I'm saying? I don't want. Yeah, and thanks for correcting me because it's our culture.
Word. Hey man, I heard you about to have a baby boy, my nigga. What up, boy?
Yeah, she right there. Look, she right there.
I like that comment you said earlier on Instagram. You said you hope your son's eyes come out looking like your wife's, and I agree. Your eyes look like kind of cross-eyed and shit like that. You know,
shit like that, shit like that.
I'm just joking, my nigga. But yeah,
hold on, man. Hold on, I'm about to send you. You about to take a shot or something, right?
Should I? Hey, man, I could take a shot. Why not?
Hold on, then. Let me go get a beer then, real quick.
All right, bet we lit. I'm gonna play a song in the background.
Hold on, I'm gonna go get a beer real quick. Hold on, we back. I'll be back. Matter of fact, hold the chat.
All right, what's up, y'all? What's poppin', everybody? Everybody Gucci? Hey, yo, salute to everybody in the room besides Tommy D. Tommy D, do us all a favor, Tommy D. I'm gonna dedicate a song to Tommy D. Tommy D, you know, I love you, but you know what? I got a song for you, dude. You heard? Hold this L, nigga. Here we go. I hold this L for Tommy D. You ready? Damn, why this shit ain't playing? What the fuck? You lucky, Tommy. I can't open this damn song right now. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, hold this L, motherfucker.
Let's see if I can open it up real quick. My computer want to act stupid because I think Tommy D got some type of he put a virus on my computer. He has some sucker shit right now. Where you at, Tommy? Tommy! You a plate, man. Tommy D is a plate. Let me see if I can find my song real quick. Son of a bitch. Ooh. I can't find the song. Damn. Now I gotta hold the L. Ain't that a bitch? Now I don't want to play because I want to make Tommy D hold the L. Tommy D, you know what? Hold this L, motherfucker. Hold on. I'll find this shit. Son of a bitch. Damn, I choked on this one. Somebody say, man, you failed, bro. Damn, this computer. What is this freaking? Hold on, I'm gonna find this song. I'm gonna find this song for Tommy D. Tommy D to get on my goddamn nerves. He probably laughing like, yeah, you fucking nigger. Say it, Tommy. Say the N-word, Tommy.
Moonlight. Loser. The person who loses, one who fails to win or thrive.
Hold it L, hold it L, hold it L. You about to hold this L when you fucking with me. You are up because you fucking with me. You about to hold this L like your name is Lansky. Hold this L, hold this L, hold this L. You about to hold this L if you fucking with me. You about to hold this L like my name is Larry B. You about to be a loser like a Lansky. Behind the bar is where you can find me. Really B is no comfort for me. He's no catalog, you get brass and no job panties. I'm way down, no sugar and rascal. Hold this L, hold this L, hold this L. You about to
hey, salute, y'all. I'm having a baby. I'm having a fucking baby.
With me, you about to hold this L like your name is Lansky.
Loser. The person who loses, one who fails to win or thrive. Something of poor quality.
I'm having a baby, y'all.
The person who is
I'm entitled to this
in life.
I work hard.
As you should. As you should, my nigga.
I work hard, goddammit.
Yup. You gotta bring out the cigar too. You gotta when your son is born, you gotta open that, get that cigar.
No cigars. I just do the vape.
Hey, all right, do the vape there, my dude. Hell yeah. Hell, do you play music on your channel, or you worry about the copyright shit?
Man, we lit tonight, man. We celebrating. I'm having a baby, man.
Oh, okay. I like that. Okay.
Man, we lit, man. I'm having a baby, bro.
Okay. Well, I got a song for you in heaven right now. This song is dedicated for you in heaven. Let's go.
Let's go.
Woo!
Woo! Woo! Woo! Get it!
Forever, forever, forever. So you're having my baby, and
it means so much to me.
Let's go, let's go.
There's nothing more precious than to raise a family. If there's any doubt in your mind, you can count on me. I'll never let you down, lady. Baby.
Come on, ATG, I need you to hit this high note right now, Barn. This for you, my nigga. Let's go.
All apart. We knew right from the start. baby. We feel the burn love. Now
I'm having a baby.
Happy and strong. Now I bring to reality.
It's like a dream. That's what's up.
Hey man, we lit, man. Salute, man.
Definitely lit. We definitely lit.
Appreciate you, man. Hey, salute to Willie B, man. Willie B in the building, y'all. Hey, can I get that Willie B, man? Can I get that Willie B?
Oh shit!
Can I get that Willie B, man?
Man, you ain't gotta say nothing but a word, my nigga.
Hey man, where my man Larry Beach at, man? I'm about to call Larry.
She don't fly like that. She don't go like that. This shit disrespected back.
Hey, salute to my man Willie in the building, y'all.
My hood. Top is Willie B, capital B. Close going heat, jewelry piece. Bitch, let me breathe. That's how I eat. What's your plan A? What's your plan B? Bitch on my knees, 100 degrees. Hit up the club, chill with my cuz. Don't give a fuck. My niggas buzz. Rapping the trap, shit is a mug. Talking and stuff, turn it up. Screaming a nigga. If you try us, broke on the road.
Baby, bitch.
Face on the way. She wanna play. Fish fillet. Just want to throw. No time of the day. Willie the ball. Don't need a plan A. Get what I'm saying? Why? What they wanna do it?
Yeah.
Oh, Doc, what they wanna do it? Doc, what they
wanna do it?
Which plan A? Which plan B? Which plan C?
Hey,
me. I like Tiki. Water Fiji. Willie B me. Willie B me. Which plan A? Which plan B?
If you got the money, a bitch can get flued out. Yeah, man.
Water
Beach, man.
You can't see me talk. Oh, let me see. I got the magic. Left turning tragic, cause I'm a bastard. Flow like a pastor. She want it fast. Yelling out, ooh, she call me master. I keep it dragging. She got a wagon. Ask like the internet. Will it be been a threat? On the internet, place on 100K. Rising like 100.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Mommy, drugs alarm me. Bombs alarm me. Cook on the Barney. Nigga look charming. They better warn him. Willie a problem. This be retarded. I'm locked in. He got me started. You see the label. Not telling no fables. Leg on my ego. Serve my beat. Tip sheets. OT a hit. Never forget. Willie legit. Top. What they want to do? Top. What? What they want to do? Top. What? Willie be me. Top. Oh, which plan A?
Fuck y'all niggas. Baycode means rewind, a gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind.
Done laying on the track.
Oh, we lit. Yeah, Willie.
Because I'm ballin'. Yeah. Baby, because I'm ballin'. Yeah. Mommies with the Jordans. Yeah. Feel like I'm a star, why she let me go? No.
Bang, bang.
Because I'm ballin'. Yeah, so please don't get me started. Mommy with the Jordan. Baby, because I'm ballin'.
Yeah, man.
Yo, steak with eggs and cheese, my favorite plate. That bitch come down damn near every single day. Baby, cause I'm ballin' in a major way. Drop another bomb like this like every day. Say a prayer for my niggas that ain't gone.
Yeah, we lit, my nigga. We lit.
Yeah, man. Oh.
Yeah, man. Hey, Larry, get your ass up here right now. On my live right now. What, you sleeping?
What's going on, bro? I'm just dealing with some shit.
Oh, okay. No worries.
That's why I ain't.
No worries.
That's why I ain't been around. You know what I mean?
No worries.
So, am I lying? Can people hear me?
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry about that. Oops.
Let me play some music. Hold on. Whoops. Let me play some music. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm in a Willie B mood right now. Let's go.
Top. Devo. Top. Top. That's cool. Top. That's cool. Top. That's cool. Top. That's cool. Top. Say you cut that new thing off the lot, man. That's cool. Say you got about 4 spots on the block, man. That's cool.
Are we still smoking a fucking low fat? Yo, I put the niggas in the dirt last night. I said I put them in the dirt. Damn. Hey man, go dig your partner up, man. I bet you won't say nothing.
Ready to ride. I hope nobody holding up their hand and testify. Catch me rolling dolo, but I really
Poppin', babe.
I won in the chamber. I'm living nasty hoes. Used to bump gold roses. Now it's 12 gold hoses, and they all do nasty poses coming out their damn clothes. Yeah, man, it's 12 headshots, 12 dead thighs. Got me cleaning on my Reeboks, leaving on my G-Sock. That I might relapse, motherfucker detox. If I'm up in
The club, best believe we fucking.
when I start busting shots,
Motherfuckers running.
Korea. We headed to the crib for happy hour. She took me to the room. She said she want my nasty powers. Now I'm all up in the mix, doing all types of tricks. Now I'm headed to the hood so I can scoop up all my chips. But on the DL, they really wanna see me dig. From the land of South Texas where they chop them heads. And motherfuck the feds, they can also suck a dick. I'm the type to steal their gun and shoot they fucking bitch. They bitch. Yeah. Cleaning up my Reeboks, left on my G-Shocks. Yeah.
Salute to that boy Reno, man. We lit, man.
Left on my G-Shock. I got dead juice, bitch, on my G-Shock.
You requested it, so we rewind.
Hey, Murph in the building.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Reno? You know what? Fuck you. I'm done. I don't think that's a fucking deal.
So special.
Cold-blooded, 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 cold-blooded. Whoa. Cold-blooded, 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 cold-blooded. Cold-blooded, 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 so cold-blooded. You rather see me change?
Oh shit. We lit. Hey, I see you, DJ. I see you, DJ. I told you that's my best John Barn.
Y'all got me in my bag right now. Y'all got me in my bag right now.
Hey.
Don't play with me, boy, huh?
It starts with
I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is about you think. Watch it block by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so honestly down below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch the show go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far.
But at the end, let's go, y'all. It doesn't even matter.
I had to fall to lose it all. But in the
I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like that was part of your property, reminded me of the I lost it.
You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. Kept everything inside and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me would eventually remember me every time I tried so hard and got so far.
Let's go.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, man.
Not too far to lose it all.
But at the end,
but in the end,
it doesn't even matter.
R.I.P. Chester. R.I.P. Chester.
Yeah, man.
Oh, big R.I.P. Big R.I.P.
Yeah, man.
Rest in peace to the legend, man. Real talk.
Hey, what's up, man?
Humane, I appreciate you.
Nah, no problem, man. I was out listening to that earlier. I think like yesterday or today or some shit like that. You made that beat yourself, Murph?
Yeah, I made that.
I like that, man. I like that.
For like a month, bro. I was telling Barn, I'm like, I got one I'm holding in the pocket. I'm not sharing it. I waited forever because I know that lead guitar is so catchy, bro. That dan 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 dan, it just sticks in your head.
How you make your beats? What you Serato? What you do? How to make your beats?
I got this thing on my phone called Music Maker Jam. That's how I make everything.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, he makes them on his phone, man.
Yeah, that's technology nowadays, man. So I'm not surprised, man. That's dope.
Yeah, I got like 40 songs now, all different genres, everything.
Hey, good for you, man. I know you got a SoundCloud and all that, do you, or what?
Yeah, I got it's old, it's from a few years ago. I haven't put nothing up in a while, other than like 2 of the songs I made, I put them up, but other than that, it's raps from a few years ago.
Oh, that's what's up, man. What you think?
Yeah, I used to be a rapper in my younger days. I got too old.
I hear you. What you think of this interview that Barnes pretty much did?
I thought it was good, man. I thought it was good. Good. Barnes been killing the interviews. I thought that's why I've been trying to promo for him as much as I can, and because I fuck with what he's doing. You know what I mean? He's getting good guests.
Yeah, I definitely see you on the gram promoting him and on your YouTube.
That's my brother. Do
little commercials and shit like that for him. I think it's awesome, man. If we could get a solid 10 to 20 people that each time every one of us about to do an event or a live or interview with to share that shit, every one of our streams will average 100. We need to find some type of. I know your community. They're very loyal to you. ATG community, even my community. We're kind of loyal, but we just need a solid, like I said, between 10 to 20 people that every time we go live, every time we do an event, every time we do an interview, everybody share. And I don't see why we can't grow our pages at a rapid pace. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's it's all about promo. It's all about, getting the word out there, getting more views, it's all about all of that stuff. Like, we're not going to sugarcoat it. Like, we need more people to share. Yeah, like what Main's saying. The more you share.
Even the likes, people don't realize how much them likes push you. Even if I got 100 views, but I got 57 likes, someone's going to see that shit. I'm seeing videos, people got 200 subs, but YouTube suggesting it because the topic might have 4,000 likes on their 200 subs. Exactly. They might be doing music reviews, have 50,000 likes, but 200 subs. So it's the algorithm, bro. There's ways, them likes mean a lot.
True. I totally agree with that.
The subscribing with the bell rang, all that shit means a lot.
And that's definitely a fact. That's definitely a fact. Even like people don't realize that you don't have to be a content creator to share somebody's live. If you have a Facebook, there's an option on YouTube that you can share it to your Facebook. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be a content creator. People like, how can I share it? I don't have a YouTube. I'm not a content creator. Share it to your Facebook. You have an Instagram. Put it on your Instagram and tell your followers that your friend is going live on YouTube. It takes 30 seconds.
You do big numbers on Facebook too. I mean, like, say Honda Mommy shared this live on Facebook per se, that might get like 700 views on Facebook. Just because you don't necessarily like, I don't have it on my phone, but I still have Facebook. But I left it a little bit. That's when I started pushing my YouTube because I had a nice following on Facebook. I had a little meme page. We had a nice little community growing out of that, you know, just in the comment sections. And then I was just like, if I want to push as a content creator, Facebook's not the place. So that's when I made the transition to YouTube about a year ago.
Right.
But I left a meme page with 50,000 subs just like later. You know, enjoy yourself.
Wow.
50K. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Just left it. I left it for 250 subs. That's what I had at the time. Nah, maybe less. I might have had like 150.
Oh wow.
But I knew YouTube is more the lane, and then you use the others around it. You know what I'm saying? You don't use Facebook as your main where you're going live and all that. That's like a little backup, like little promo. You use YouTube. You know what I mean? That's where you can benefit.
Make sure you subscribe to the Dirty Kenzo on Facebook. I'm about to go follow you now.
It started getting so wild over there, especially like with the Trump elections and like the George Floyd situation. It started getting so racist, bro, that I was just like, wash my hand. Even the meme page, because the meme page, it was like the rules are no politics, race, religion, or sexuality. And we try to focus on stoner comedy, you know, your stoner memes, but we take whatever's funny. But you don't touch religion, sexuality, politics, sports, none of that. You know, the controversial shit. We're here for fun. And it was still, the one dude's like, well, I'm sharing Hillary shit. Hillary shit too. I'm like, I don't want either of them on my shit, bro. Like, people come here for the escape. And it was like, I couldn't escape it. I'm arguing with people I've known in real life for my entire life, like cutting them off because I just didn't like the way people were moving.
Oh, okay. So, I get
it. Yeah, man.
But yeah, I thought that in the interview, the topic of the interview today, that ATG Barnes was so necessary, especially with the climate that we're going, even when it comes to this YouTube shit. You know, Kenzo, he's familiar with what's been going on, me going back and forth with motherfuckers and shit like that. So the conversation was necessary, and I think that ATG Barnes was able to bridge the gap so that people could have an understanding and education of, you know.
And that's all it was about. It was educational. I didn't want people to get I hope people didn't take it into context the wrong way. It was just educational.
Right. And I think it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect for the time and the climate of this particular sector in YouTube. You know what I mean? I've been trying to stray away from it. You know, every once in a while they pull me back, but I'm over it. You know what I mean? And you know, it is.
That's where it's how it's got to be, bro. On a lot of shit, we just got to like. Everybody knows that going down them roads, it's backfire and fucked everybody over. So it's like, as a collective, we might have to like bury the hatchet in certain areas, let shit go. You know, I know I'm speaking for myself, but it's just, it kind of fucked everybody. You know what I mean? The things that happened. It wasn't one thing. It wasn't just the N-word thing. Do you know what I'm saying? There was a ton of shit. It was like, it just started like killing the whole flow.
Yeah, it definitely did. Yeah, but it is what it is. But yeah, I enjoyed talking to William Wolf. He seems like a stand-up guy. You know what I mean?
No, hey Don, this is the place where you can come and talk about your feelings. So if you know, this is a place. So feel free. If you got something going on and you want to share about it, feel free.
See, the way he said it is kind of the way I look at it as well. Like when people said it to me.
Oh, he dropped out.
He's like Cheddar Bob and shoots himself with his own gun.
Cheddar Bob ass.
Yeah, man. No, hey, man. But on another side though, like you that lives in Philadelphia and you like see the you've been there for 10 years, right? You said.
Yeah, I've been out here for 10 years. Yeah.
So when you first got there, from when you first got there to now. What's the changes have you seen over time since you've been there? Because you're originally from Connecticut, right?
Yeah, I'm originally from CT. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting here rambling on. I ain't even on camera no more.
I mean, where I'm at uptown is way different than out there in North Philly, Kensington, and shit like that. And
Are you at Mount Airy or Germantown?
yeah, I'm around that area, West Oak Lane.
Okay. West Oak Lane, Albany, yeah.
Yeah, so but I mean, my area pretty much the same down there. I'm Kensington. I mean, it's shit. I mean, you see Tommy go live on there all the time. You see Lego go live there all the time. I'm really in that neighborhood. I'm not really down there like that. But I mean, when I was down there about a year ago, still looks. I mean, it looks like a fucking a movie, something out of a movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. Fact. I think after the riots, the Floyd riots, is when it was just like they didn't do anything. They let people live where they want, do drugs where they want. They didn't care anymore.
Right. Speaking on that, how do you think has anyone? Did you catch Tommy's thing on his live today, or how do you?
I did. Yeah, I saw some.
I missed it. Was it a lot of kids came out? Was it successful?
From what I've seen, it was. I had to leave, but when I was in there, it looked really good. Yeah, Lego was out there, the bouncy house. It looked real good.
Oh, nice. I got to check it out a little bit later. Okay.
Yeah, I thought
Tommy J and Lego, man, they did their thing.
Yeah, for being the way like you said, this time and age with the whole pandemic, I think it turned out pretty good for them. I think it was a good look. I think it was good content. I think it was a good look.
Yeah, it is. That's what I said. Good look.
I heard Linda talking. I think it was on 183rd page. I caught the rebroadcast, and I think they raised like $1,900, and they got all types of books, book bags, Capri Suns, water. I mean,
yeah, like 250 book bags. I think it was something up there like at 200.
Wow.
Yeah, they raised $2,000.
Good for them, man. Good for them.
And that was a collective, you know what I mean? And me and Barn were involved in it as well, not as much. Like Tommy put a lot of work into it, so I give the kid credit. He was running.
We all sponsored and contribute. Everybody did their little part. Everybody did their little part, man. It was a group effort. It was the people that's in the chat. It was their effort. It was a whole thing, But they put the footwork in.
Exactly. The community with the like. Yep. Well, spreading the word and definitely. Yep. The chat just goes to show what we can do, bro, when we try.
Hey, man. Well, good for them guys. I'm sure the kids were happy, and that's what all that matters at the end of the day.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
Hey, man.
It feels good, man. I've done the Christmas drive 3 years in a row now, and I just did it. It was through the meme page. We started to form such that community. I was like, yo, y'all want to give back like a little bit? Find a family. And I was doing it anyway, so it kind of just flowed that way. And then this year, I set it on YouTube, and everybody's like, yeah, let's do it. You just put up a Amazon wish list, and it ships right to their house. It's so simple.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So I'm making that annual. Like, even if I do that by myself behind the scenes, I mean, I usually do it. The last 2 years I did it, as my brand. And then I also did it, behind the scenes. Me and Kels, helped a family behind the scenes. My kids are teenagers. My kid will be 18 in a month. You know what I mean? They're not expecting a ton of gifts anymore. It's just usually cash and roll.
All right. Yeah. That's true. I got little ones, so shit.
Yeah, that's mine are a little old. Mine are 18 and 16 almost. So it's a little different for me.
ATG Bar starting all over again.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how he's doing it.
Oh, man.
Crazy, man.
Hey, this is what I signed up for, right?
Exactly. That's a fact.
I gotta take it how it come, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard Surviving Kensington was also putting actual cash money in some of the books. I was listening to his live yesterday. He said certain books he would slip like $10 bills or whatever inside the book.
Yeah, they raffled off a bicycle.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Okay, cool.
That's what I said. Tommy went ham. At first it was supposed to be handing shit out. He's like, I'm getting a bouncy house. And I'm like, damn, go for it, bro. Whatever you want.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, raffled off a bike. It was a real good look, bro. You know what I mean? You're helping kids, and that's what I said. It's a shame there's still some trolls, and it's like, come on, bro.
Salute to them,
This
man.
one.
Salute to them, bro. Yeah, man. Hey, man, but
like,
I'm about to go lay up. I'm about to go lay up with the wifey, man.
Alone.
I want,
man, it's for the kids. Don't kill the fundraising for the kids.
Who, me? Huh? Hello?
Hey, salute to both y'all.
He's on a delay, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yo,
I think
Murph.
he's on.
Murph, you there?
Yeah, he's on a delay. He ain't even answering.
Are you about to get up out of here, ATG?
I said,
yeah. I got to get up out of here, man. I want to thank you for stopping by, brother, bro. You helped me down, man, because like I said, it was a clutch. The man had stuff going on, so it was kind of short. It was kind of short. Man.
I said salute to both.
Yeah, he's tripping over there.
Think so.
Yeah, he's tripping.
But go ahead, say what you were saying though.
No, I was saying that, it was kind of like, the man showed up, because he felt like he was obligated to show up. I feel like, and I appreciate that. But like I said, thank you for stopping by, brother. I appreciate that, man. You really helped me down. Like, that says a whole lot about your character as well, man. Salute to you. And shout out to Behind the Bar, man. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to Maine the Milkman at Behind the Bar.
Yeah, Behind the Bar 2.0. Yeah, come check me out. Yeah, and I told you this behind the scenes privately, and I'm gonna tell you this publicly. You did an interview which was awesome last week, and I promised you I was gonna show up, but I set the date on my day of my 10-year married my wedding anniversary, and when I realized it was the date, I said, "Oh my God!" I felt so bad, but you definitely understood. He was like, "Nah, bro, go chill out with your wife or whatever." But I like to be a man of my word. You know what I mean? A man is only as good as his word. You know what I mean? And I don't like. I know how it is. Like I've been stood up before. You know what I'm saying? Where the point where I got to scramble and I got to figure this out on my own and shit like that. Or I had people cancel interviews with me, and I had like 20, 30 people in the room waiting for the interview, and I had to learn how to improvise and try to figure it out. You know what I mean? And there's no worse
Right.
to figure it out or whatever. But yeah, you're doing the damn thing.
Right, man.
I'm proud of you. You know what I mean? Keep up the good work. You feel me? And
appreciate that, man.
And make it do what it do. Go ahead and enjoy your wife. I know you're excited. Your baby boy should be on his way any day now. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, what it's all about at the end of the day, man. I know you're going to be a wonderful father to your son, and God bless you. You feel me?
Yeah, man. I'm excited, man. I know it's gonna be exciting, man. I'm ready.
You came a long way, man. Shout out to what's my guy name? Every time I keep forgetting his name. My guy with the that give out the barber that give out the cut the hair and
Frank.
Forgive me, I always forget his name, man. But he even said it, how where you came from. You and him both were kind of in the same situation at one point. He got out of it earlier than you. Then you got out of the situation where you were and shit like that. You met a beautiful wife. You know what I mean? She helped you change your world and everything like that. Got you out that environment, which kind of made you, could have easily relapsed. And now you in a whole nother state and city. And, and it seems like, you've been clean for how long now?
I've been clean a little bit over a year.
Over a year now, man. You got to drop a bomb for that. You're definitely doing the damn thing, man. And, I'm happy for you, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Like I said, man, it's always a pleasure having your company, man. I watch your content all the time, and I feel like you deserve a place on my platform as well, because, you have a message as well to tell the people. And I think behind all the foolery and stuff, you're a really smart individual. You know what you're doing, and you got something going on as well, man. Keep it up.
And with that being said, all I gotta say is this. Yeah, man.
Salute, y'all. We out of here, man. And remember, what you say is important. And when I say it's just as important. Something loose, make it tight. Something wrong, we make it right. We lit, y'all. Salute. We out of here.